Well, from then until now, many people are interested in art because art is beautiful and expensive. An example of artwork that is in great demand is painting. Even though nowadays there are many modern technologies where all pictures and photos can be printed directly, but it doesn't make the interest of painting decrease. The proof is there are still many people who wants to buy painting as decorate to make the room look more aesthetic and attractive. The example of painting is look like this. This painting was made by my sister's friend. Her name is Sadira. She is very talented in art, especially in painting. This painting is not too big and quite simple. It is made on a real wood that looks like a kitchen cutting board. The theme of this painting is about Harry Potter, which is my favorite fantasy movie. That's why we can see a building. This building is illustrate Hogwarts. Hogwarts is a place where people train and learn to become a great wizard. And also there is some short quotes were added. It is study like Granger, eat like Weasley, live like Potter. If we have watched Harry Potter movies, we will definitely understand the meaning of these quotes. Study like Granger means that we have to study like Hermione Granger because she's a very smart girl. Eat like Weasley means that we have to eat well like Ron Weasley's character. And live like Potter means that we have to be strong, hard work, and don't give up easily in living life just like Harry Potter. Personally, I really like this painting. First because the theme of this painting is about Harry Potter. Although this painting is quite simple, but it's still aesthetic. And the second thing I realized that usually paintings are made on canvas, right? But however, this painting is different because this is made on a real wooden cutting board. And it makes the paintings look more unique. And also the addition of quotes, it's pretty interesting for me. Well, no wonder there's still many people who are interested in paintings because paintings are really helpful in beautifying the room. Paintings and other artworks should be keep growing in our community so that people will always appreciate the art because as we know, not everyone can make art because art is special and expensive. Expensive is meant not only in terms of price but also in terms of artistic. I think that is why only people who understand about art can create such a beautiful masterpiece. I think that's all about my review text, sir. Thank you so much for your attention.
Introduce myself. My name is Ananda Rana Putri, and now I will review about my favorite Korean drama. Usually Korean drama tells about romance, fantasy, or school, but there is one Korean drama tells about mafia. The title of this drama is Vincenzo. Vincenzo is 2021 South Korean television series featuring Song Joong Ki, Jeon Yeon Bin, Ok Taek Yeon, and Kwak Dong Yeon. Premieres on TVN every Saturday and Sunday and available on Netflix. This drama contains 20 episodes plus special one episode and use two languages, Korean and Italian. This is poster, this drama. And this drama was directed by famous director in South Korea, namely Kim Hee-won. And this drama tells about Italian mafia lawyer, descent South Korea, namely Vincenzo Casano. As a child, he was adopted by consigliere family. This family is leader for a big group mafia in Italy. And as a child, he was left by his mother so that he had his mother and his native country, South Korea. And when he grew up, he success as mafia in Italy. And after that, he got instruction from a leader of mafia group in Italy to return to Korea for a mission. To maintain the reputation of the mafia group, he went to Korea, and when he was in Korea, he met Hong Chae-young. Hong Chae-young is a female lawyer who under a big law firm in South Korea. And Hong Chae-young didn't have good relationship with his father for reason family. The Vincenzo mission in Italy, in Korea, is to dig up his gold. And uniquely, his gold was hidden in Geumga Plaza basement. Geumga Plaza is small apartment in South Korea. And at the same time, Geumga Plaza being taken over by Bubble Group. Bubble Group. Before that, I will introduce the Vincenzo actors. This is Vincenzo or Song Joong Ki. This is Hong Chae-young. And this is Geumga Plaza residence. And Geumga Plaza is apartment in South Korea. And this is Vincenzo mission to dig up a gold in basement of Geumga Plaza. And this is Bubble Group. At the same time, Bubble Group taking over the Geumga Plaza. And Vincenzo, who heard this, he want to protect his gold. So that Vincenzo cooperate with Hong Chae-young to protect his gold. And Hong Chae-young has a junior named Jang Junwoo. Is this Jang Junwoo? And is this CEO of the Bubble Group? And Jang Junwoo characteristic is childish, funny, and he is cute. And after that, one by one mystery of this drama is revealed, and one by one problem of this drama is solved. And the climax is when we know who is the real CEO of Bubble Group. The real CEO of Bubble Group is not Jang Han-sol, but Jang Junwoo. Jang Junwoo real name is Jang Han-sok. He is stepbrother for Jang Han-sol. Is this stepbrother Jang Han-sol? And the real characteristic of Jang Han-sok is he is psychopath. And after all the truth was revealed, Bubble Group is failed, and Jang Han-sol was killed by his stepbrother.
From Novels Empathy.
Yes, as I know.
Today I would like to review about the novels, a book that I really like. It's called Harry Potter. Of course, this character is well known around the world. I sure sir also know him. So basically, Harry Potter is a boy that survived from an attempted assassination of main villain. He lives and he lived a life as a school teenager and learned the magic to fight a main villain. So today I'm not going to tell you about Harry Potter, but I'm going mainly to talk about the novel itself, Harry Potter. It has the title Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This novel is written by J.K. Rowling, and the book itself was published on 9 July 1999. So what does this book tell us about? This book tells us about there was a prisoner that escaped from a prison, and he was after Harry Potter. Harry knew that, then he was trying to fight him. So he's learning to learn the magic and try to fight the bad villain. I can say this novel is one of my favorite novels among the others Harry Potter novels. But as all of things, it has weaknesses and strengths. I still find some weaknesses in it. The first one is this novel contains so much narration in it. I can't really help, but it's so boring to read. Since considering the genre is fantasy, we're expecting a lot of fighting than talking in it. The second one, I think the plot is a little bit too rushed, so I can't help but notice it. But despite all the weaknesses, this book still has its strengths. The first one is this novels has a great plot twist. The first time I read it, I was so amazed by it, and I can't really stop talking about it. It was so amazing. And the second one, this book served.
The first book written by Jerome Polisi Jagat, a well-known Indonesian YouTuber who has recently completed his undergraduate mathematics education in Japan at Waseda University by getting a full scholarship. Although the title of the book is The Practice Book Questions, this book actually contains of the life story of Jerome. The story flows from his birth in the midst of the monetary crisis in 1998 to how about Jerome's hard work to get scholarship and his life story to study and adapt in Japan as a student at Waseda University. Also told in his spare time, Jerome creates a YouTube content on his channel Nihongo Mantaku, which now has almost 9 million subscribers. If we look at the cover of the book, I really like the dominance of the beautiful dark blue color, not too flashy but still with good illustration. The illustration of two people greeting each other describe that Jerome's life journey, which is being able to meet a new friends. Then there are medal illustrations, family photos, as well as math, where it all describes the contents of this book. This book written in easy to understand language. In this book there are also many motivational quotes with life dispositions. Visually, this book there are a lot of the cool illustrations with the colorful pages. Also make it easy to digest this book. In addition to the usual illustrations such as Jerome family and friends, there are also illustrations of math problems adorning this book, which apparently explain at the end that there are philosophy behind these questions.
Mathematics Olympiad. This book is a study guide to understand and master the material of the Olympiad mathematics. This book was published by Rama Widya Publisher in February 2020. This book is popular. This book is popular among students, especially math Olympiad students. However, this book is very suitable for math Olympiad students. This book has many advantages. First, an attractive cover and good paper quality. Second, this book has a super complete discussion of material compiled by experienced teachers. And what makes this book is good? Because it contains challenging hot questions that it can train our listening. But there are
Ranging from basic, bright and soft color, and I choose the black pashmina. The pashmina inner or pashmina 2-in-1 is the pashmina with the Arabian look. It's called pashmina inner because the inner is already fused with the hijab. Made for sugar fabric. This material is comfortable, not see-through, and fall. The size of pashmina is long is 180 centimeter and the wide is 75 centimeter. This hijab stitch is an edge stitch and the finishing is very neat. This pashmina is practical because we can use it without needle.
The application message in smartphone. WhatsApp is same as SMS application in all cell phone, but WhatsApp using internet data. WhatsApp has become the WhatsApp application later, application message, because it's easy, even news user.
2015 by Gramedia Pustaka Utama under the title Bulan. The series tells about the adventure of Raib, Ellie, and Ali to the parallel world in the Sun Clan to find the first Sun Adventure to the Sun Clan. In this novel, adventure the Sun Clan are very exciting and amazing. The plot is good because it is easy to understand.
It has a soft color and looks cute for me. I personally fell in love with this one, to be honest, because it's very helpful for me to make my notebook more beautiful and colorful. I highly recommend this highlighter for people or students who love to collect scribbles and pashmina inner or pashmina 2-in-1. The price is 30,000 rupiah. There are many color choice ranging from basic, bright and here the money is a special. Here the money I will review is a
75,000 rupiah. This money is a new transaction tool issued by the Bank Indonesia. The paper money, with the nominal value 75,000 is a special note because it is printed as a form of love to homeland and to commemorate the 75 years Indonesia independent. To get the money with the special nominal and design, you can exchange at the Bank Indonesia office. On the condition you must use the ID card, and then it has been officially used as a legal medium to exchange. And you can see on the
For skin one over, also known as Skin Angel. In this series, Madagascar Centella asiatica, where the content of Centella asiatica is truly pure. It comes from Madagascar. A country in the east.
Today, I will review a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book has 340 pages. This book by James Clear discuss how to make small everyday improvement better in the future. Judging from the title, this book is, of course, included in self-improvement or self-development book. This book to provide
Wintri Ramadhani, where this publishes first 2016 by the publisher Gagas Media. Wintri Ramadhani is the writer who really like rains. The writer who really like rains. It can be seen from her books. There is always raining against backdrop, like this book. As the title suggests, Angel in the Rain invite the readers to believe in miracle that exists every time it rains. That every drop of descent, as well as angels who brings our praise to the world.
His name is Salsa Hansdiat Skin Cleanser. This product is made in Indonesia and it has BPOM. At first I bought this product on a whim, but I didn't expect it's gonna fit to me. So I using this product regularly until now.
Wow.
This product
How long?
beberapa bulan.
3 years. Oh, I see.
This product contains many ingredients such as aqua de melisata, alcohol, sodium sulfate, glycerin, olive oil, honeydew, and antisera. The color packaging is orange, and the color of the packaging is orange, and it's like a cup.
Thing, it is nano iron therapy glasses. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Natasha Delanti.
Yes, I know you, Natasha.
12 Science 7.
Okay.
Nano iron therapy glasses are glasses that are especially made and designed from technology from German, where the frame is able to emit negative ion and long-distance infrared rays, which nanoparticles which are very good for eye health. Negative ion emitted by these glasses can improve immune system, strengthen body function, and can increase the supply of oxygen around the eyes, so eyes don't feel tired easily and feel comfortable when using it. In addition, the negative ion
Long distance infrared rays can also flow into the body and give the effect by generating a resonance. So long distance infrared rays will giving effect resonance of dilation of capillary of blood.
It's also usually used in snow sports and mountain biking. Uh, in this today, I want to review 100% goggles. This specific type of goggles is only used in motocross and mountain bike. Without further ado, let's just open the box. It feels really solid, and I think it's not heavy at all.
Is it yours?
Yes.
Oh.
So
Where did you buy? Online shop too?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
So when you
Online student.
So when you use it,
Okay.
it doesn't make your head feel heavy when you wear it.
Where did you use?
In the forest.
Oh, in the forest, not in swimming pool.
No,
Oh,
it is.
I see. I think it's for use swimming pool. No.
No,
Oh,
it is only for mountain bike.
okay. So what are you looking for in forest? Girl?
Riding bikes, sir.
Oh, I think lost girl.
No, no, no. The goggles came with one extra lenses, so you don't have to worry if you damage or scratch one of the
Okay.
lenses.
Good.
These goggles also have various kinds of colors we can choose from, whether it's blue, green, red, and so many other combination colors.
Maybe for using this, there are so many girls interesting you? No.
Not really.
Oh, not really.
Of all ages, because the people of all ages, especially teenagers. This novel is
Historical, large sports, and also a dual face. I have tried various face mists, but this only one face mist that's suitable for my combination skin. This face mist is contain Centella asiatica extract and niacinamide, which among other things have function of moisturizing, refreshing, and also making the face glow. The packaging of this face mist is in the form of a bottle with a size of 100 milliliter, which is easy to carry everywhere.
Bluetooth feature, and this can allow us to
From grade 12 Science 7. I want to promote my items in form of toy slingers. Toy slingers, my name is Joanna from grade 12 Science 7. Here I want to promote my items in form of toy slingers. And can be placed, toy slingers is on motorcycle or zipper bag and or the car's dashboard. Toy slingers is very cheap and friendly to students' pockets. And can be placed and can be found in the counter area or a toy store. Explanation later.
Many them, including one of them is brain, others human body, and computer, and many more. It's a book that tells a lesson and education book that.
How long do you read this?
How long?
Yes, how long? So from what year?
From grade 5 in elementary school.
Okay, gone.
This book is written in comics form, and what it makes it my favorite book is because it can deliver the lesson in a comics way, in a